Hello, and welcome to this first lecture in this new module on designing, building, and maintaining social media presence in this course on excellence in digital marketing. So, what we're going to do in this module is to give you some in depth understanding of how to design, build, and maintain your social media presence to gain excellence in digital marketing. And in this particular lecture, we will start by first coming to some common understanding of what is meant by social media presence and a very broad overview of how to design it. What does it mean? What does it take to design the social media presence? So, any thoughts on how would you define what is social media presence? See, the social media presence basically refers to the brand being visible on the social media platform and the connectivity it builds with its community. So, two things, important things: the visibility of the brand on the social media and the connections that it builds with the community on social media. Now, how do you measure these? What are the metrics that you can use to see what is your social media presence? So there is no common one single metrics that is tied to social media presence because again it depends on your objectives. But you can use couple of them. One is it can translate into a high engagement rate. You are engaging with your customers on social media. You're answering their questions. They're providing solutions. They are making to you suggestions. So things like that. A growing brand awareness. You're becoming more and more aware among the people on social media. The people who are aware in terms of either recall or recognition can remember you. And you have a positive brand perception. People like you, people think positively about you when they think about you in the area that you want them to think about. So these are a couple of few of the metrics that you can use based on what your objective of a social media presence is. So how do you design the social media presence? Where do you start? What do you do? What is the first step in designing the social media presence? So social media presence starts out with basically a social media page on the whatever social media, be it Twitter, be it Facebook, be it LinkedIn or whatever. It's about designing a social media page that stands out, that catches the eyes of the customers, the audience that you want to reach out to, and that they like. So it's a page that has to stand out. It's from stand out from the crowd because social media is a crowded place, and you need to first stand out by being innovative, by being relevant, and by being credible to your target audience. So the question is, how do you design a social media that stands out? And this is what we will do in the next module. So the next module, we will start taking a look at how can you design a social media page that stands out, that helps you start designing a social media presence on the various formats of social media that you have. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on designing, building, and maintaining social media presence. I hope you're beginning to learn again something new, beginning to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture.